Yeah, this has honestly turned into a shootout. Both teams are hot.
Great defensive play. Not making it easy for Steven.
No, not at all. But we have a 53-45 ball game here with over 10 minutes left in the second half.
Good job, Kiro. They could read the screen.
But I had to point out to them that this is a high-scoring game. It's not your defensive shootout of 30 to 40.
Steven nailing the first free throw.
What do you think, Nick? Do you think the undefeated will stay that way?
Honestly, I don't know. I think St. Peter's fed up from losing, but Steven keeping St. Basil into this.
St. Peter did have their Tier 1, what I believe to be out last week, Juju Haddad, and now he is here this week. It would be nice to get their win together.
Oh, great rebound by St. Basil. I think they really needed that. Samir bringing the ball up first. Oh, great move. Great defense by Kiro. Just couldn't get his feet to stay under him.
Kiro saved the backcourt violation there. Actually, he should probably let that go. St. Basil back with the ball, down 6. They're playing here today without their Tier 1, Mina Dos. Who I would like to point out, actually, I was looking at the stats last week, and you guys awarded Mina Dos 1 rebound on the official sheet.
They're not in bonus.
Yet I saw him live, in person, with at least over 15.
Yeah, our statisticians last week were having some technical difficulties, so they couldn't input everything. But this week we will have better and more accurate statistics for our players. Samir with a catch and shoot off of the inbound. Oh, great rebound. They just couldn't get it to go. Samir pressing, just.
Shout out Mina Dos. I am infuriated for you, but don't worry, I saw your hustle.
Oh, Mike Zecker being aggressive, putting the ball down, drawing the foul. 2 free throws coming in. Folks, we're about to reach the 10-minute mark of the second half. As you all know, time starts to stop at the 10-minute mark for week 5. It's not here. If you are not doing anything tonight, we have tickets at the door for TCBO.
And don't worry, you are not late. Main show starts at 7 o'clock with St. John versus whoever else we're playing. Mario Hanna and Andrew Melek's team. 7 o'clock. Everyone be here sharp.
Prime time. Prime time.
Prime time game. We saved it for the very end. Andrew Melek with anticipated fouling out of Kiro Hakim. He says that Kiro cannot guard him. And we shall see. What's your team name? What's your team name?
St. Basil dribbling too much. He needs to start passing the ball off. Couldn't get it to go. Oh, got the offensive rebound with a putback. 4-point game, 9 minutes left. Let's see what St. Peter can do on offense to extend their lead. I don't think if they don't score here, I think it's going to be even closer. I think St. Basil's going to score right off the miss. Kiro with the great offensive rebounds flying in there. Steven with a better defense.
Just like you said, they didn't score here, and now St. Basil has a chance to cut it down to 2 or even 1. Steven with the drive, and there it is.
Steven not messing around today. Steven not messing around.
There it is, 1 possession game, only a 2-point lead for St. Peter. 2 points. Oh, and Kiro with a missed 3. He has had a hot hand tonight. One of his few misses. St. Basil slowing the ball down now. I've asked you so many questions. Yeah, I'm over here looking at the bench, Nick. St. Basil doesn't have many players today. What do you think happened with that?
I don't know. I think that's contributing to why they're losing.
I think it's a team of 10 is a force to be reckoned with.
You're right. 55.
The Transformers are about to attack us. Steven Besher with the 3.
It's 51.
Sure.
Yeah,
no call. So Nick, as the commissioner, I know you can't really comment on this too much maybe, but who do you think the best team in the league has been so far?
Honestly, if I had to say, I think our team is the best team. Why would I ever say anyone? Oh, Mike with the 3, with the tough defense on him, extending the lead by 7.
Oh, I absolutely agree. Our team is the best. St. John, we have the best colors and we have the best team. But who's a close second, in your opinion?
Honestly, I think I have the best teammate.
Oh my goodness!
He was paid to say that. Don't believe him.
Oh, they're playing great offense. Steven needs to give up the ball.
Can we stop? Ready?
Eddie and Kiro coming in. Oh, they're taking out their starting guard for St. Basil. I don't know. I think they're tanking over here.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good move. I understand he may be tired, but there's only 6.5 minutes left in the game. They're down by 7. There's no Minados. You cannot take out your best players right now. I think they might give him a quick breather and he'll come right back in.
Eddie setting the screen up. Anthony Cigaros in the corner. Oh, he's off. He checked.
He has also been hot, but Anthony has played the entire game, and fatigue must be setting in. You know, fatigue is a very real thing, even though this is not a
I think if you don't need
humongous
the
court.
corners, don't go to the corners.
Samir with the 3. Oh, they needed that one.
Honestly, St. Basil doing a really good job getting these offensive rebounds. I think that's really saving them. Kiro with a great rebound and score.
Yes, the youngin with a 2-pointer. Much needed. 7-point game. It's not over yet. Kiro has turned completely cold from the 3.
Oh, I think all these offensive rebounds are just killing both teams.
Yeah, you have to secure the ball. If there's one thing we've always learned in basketball is don't give the other team a second possession. They have earned that. Oh, with an open 3! I know he's going to be thinking about that one later. He's going to want that one back. Mr. 77, George.
Ladies and gentlemen, our social media all-star is in the building.
No, I have to look at my schedule.
Maria Ibrahim here. Maria, say hi to the camera.
No, Hey guys, it's Maria.
Be on the lookout for our Instagram page. You'll be seeing a lot of interviews tonight. Oh, foul on St. Peter. I don't think they should be fouled this late, Kiro. What do you think?
I think they have a 9-point lead. They don't have to do anything besides just calm the ball down a little bit. It looks like they took command of this game. We'll see if St. Basil has a last fight in them. And the missed free throw. We have to capitalize on every possession at this point, guys, if you're St. Basil. We got a second free throw here. Cut it down to possibly 8. And my namesake missed it. Anthony with a putback, and he missed it. Fatigue, Nick. That's what I'm saying.
Great pass. Great interior pass by Zuzu. Peter just couldn't get to the finish.
Juju is a beast with the rebound again.
The offensive rebounds are just crushing both teams today.
And he's back to the line. Juju Haddad just in has a double-double.
And we ain't talking about in and out.
Double-double in and out is weak,
what is
but
that?
here on the court, that is strong.
Oh, wow. Zuzu Haddad coming in with 10 rebounds and 26 points with 2 assists. Great job by Zuzu today.
So what I understand is he is not a team player.
I mean, his team's up, so I guess he is a team player. I think he's putting the team on his back, actually.
I concur. He has played extremely strong, and the double-double speaks for itself. And
Honestly, though, Zuzu today, I don't know what his free throw stats are, but they are not looking good.
Yeah, let's just say he was at 26, took 2 free throws, and he's still at 26. But he didn't need him. He didn't need him. His team is up 9. 3 minutes left. St. Peter on the verge of giving St. Basil their first loss of the season. With the only remaining team undefeated to be St. James. We'll see if that can remain after today. Samir coming down, and he lost the handles. Turnover fest now. Oh yeah. Great pass, Steven Besher.
Oh yeah.
Listen to me.
So this just in, the timing situation I was speaking about was incorrect. Official time has us back at 4 minutes currently. We are not less than 2 minutes as once thought.
It's all right, Kiro. This is your first season with TCBL. We'd love to have you, but you just need to know the logistics.
I'm learning the ropes.
Yeah. Mario, pump faking, dishing it out.
So there's actually plenty of time for San Basil to come back. Only a 7-point lead for San Peter right now. Juju's team yelling at him to slow it down, but we want to see some good basketball.
Juju putting his body down.
Wow.
Nice. Great job by Jonathan.
Got a couple rebounds on that possession and 2 more points, so racking them up.
What do you think St. Basil has to do to get back in this game, Kiro?
I think there's hot hand early. These guys need to get some open looks.
Oh, that was a vet move by Samir. He's gonna get it to go. Kiro pushing it. Oh, nice move. She got it too hard. Needs to get that soft touch. Let's see what the refs call. Jump ball. Great hustle by both teams trying to get that ball.
With fatigue setting in, you see San Basil's playing a little bit more one-on-one basketball. They're not being patient and trying to find the open man, maybe a drive and kick, pick and rolls. It's more head down right to the basket, but we'll see if they can change that around here in the last couple minutes. You hear Anthony Sorose screaming, "Slow it down." I think he heard what I was talking about. And then he did not slow it down. He kept at the same pace.
Hey, can I get a turn on this?
All right, folks. We have our social media manager on the call. Maria, what do you have to say?
I just want to talk about the hustle from some of these boys today. I think a few of them had a double-double last week. I can't really recall who, but I remember someone on White had an amazing stat.
And quick interruption, that might be the nail in the coffin there with a wide open layup to go up 11 for St. Peter. All right, Maria, continue.
As I was saying, Steven Besher with a missed layup. Behind jump shot layup.
Oh, great behind the back feed by Kiro. Oh, Patrick couldn't get to go. He's upset about that. Anthony Sideros, another three. Nice. Thanks. Good job, Anthony.
My boy out here stat padding because that might not contribute to a W.
Anthony over here looking very light on his feet today with the board. Great rebound, slowing it down for his squad. Oh, finding the hustler. Oh! And one for Steven Besher. Great move.
Nice.
Yeah, and one, just like that. 6 quick points almost. in 10 seconds.
Hey, wrong side. It's 60.
But is the score correct here, Nick? Or is St. Basil down by 12?
What's the score?
Official score is 66 to 60.
66-60.
Okay, official score is 66 to 60. To reiterate what Nick just said. So a
66
6-point
for
game,
St.
and Steven
Peter,
could cut
and
it
then
down to
60 for,
1 with this free
Green.
throw.
Yeah.
Lots of quick
And
points
then
going up right now.
66.
Oh, someone grabbed the board. White team comes out with it.
It's St. Peter, not White team.
Oh, Anthony with an aggressive foul. Sending Juju back to the line for some more points. This might be the game of Juju's TCBL career.
I don't know how much. Yeah, we have to see how many stats he has.
What's a double?
With 66 points for St. Peter, Juju has contributed to at least half of that.
Like with the point. Because like I'm gonna interview one of the players that got a double and be like,
Okay, will not be a shooting foul. We are going from the sideline.
points and 10 rebounds.
Kira with the ball, taking it down.
okay, because I'm gonna say,
You
we
don't
gotta-
ruin it on the live.
Oh, well, I can't. Can you mute it?
No, it is 6. It is 6. Next foul is on.
All right. So we have a statistician argument going over here. But long story short, once you are at 6 fouls, you are in the bonus. Would you like to explain that to us, Nick? What happens then?
So each team, each half has a select game. So each personal foul for the half contributes to the team foul. So after the 6th team foul, you get into a bonus. So it's an extra free throw situation. It doesn't matter if it was a shooting foul or not. It becomes extra. St. Peter wasting time here.
But is it a 1-and-1 or is it 2 free throws?
So after the 6th foul, it's a 1-and-1 situation. So if you have a 1 free throw, if you miss it, the game's played. But if you make it, the game continues.
take a
That's why it's
second free
1-and-1. Yeah. And then after the 8th team foul, you get a double bonus. So you get a guaranteed 2 free throws.
So, as you heard, it's 6 fouls and 8 fouls. That's how you go into 1-and-1, and then you go to the 2 guaranteed free throws.
Was this a shooting foul?
We're explaining the rules.
Juju finally draining his free throw.
I think St. Basil really did miss the presence of Minados today. He typically crushes it on the boards, and he's a great facilitator. And I believe those were the 2 components that St. Basil did miss today.
Yeah, I think Juju was really overwhelming for the St. Basil team today. As you heard earlier, he did get a double-double. So he did play very well. Very consistent player. So it's actually good for St. Peter. They are no longer defeated. So they have one win on the win column. Hopefully, from now on, this gives them good momentum to keep winning. Yeah, so they're no longer winless. I'm sorry. St. Basil, getting 1 in the losers column. So they are, 3-1?
Yeah.
3-1.
3-1 officially, leaving St. James as our only undefeated team. I'm sorry, Alex Sidholm. I will be rooting against you guys. I need to see some numbers in that losers column for you.
St. Basil still pushing the ball. Steven in the corner.
Come on,
I
man.
guess we go get his rebound. Layup.
Nicholas, do you know who is going to be the two next
Green has
teams up?
62.
So next game we have St. Gregory and St. Demetios. I'm here on the Instagram page and I'm clicking to see who you guys think will win today. And we have 64% for St. Demetios. What do you think about that, Nicholas?
I don't know, man. I think that's a really good matchup coming in game 2. We have. I don't know. You guys really think Cirolus Bolas, the logo, is playing next game? Let's see if his team actually, the fans agree if they'll win or not. Playing against St. Gregory, with Arcady Dimitri leading that squad. So I think it's going to be a very good game, actually, Kiro. Peter wasting time. St. Basil not fouling. He finally fouled to stop the clock. We got official clock is 26 seconds left, and it's a 7-point game.
St. Basil really does not want this game to end because once it does, they take one in the loss column, and I don't think they were ready for that. So they keep fouling, delaying the game, stopping the clock to live out their lossless lives.
Lossless?
Lossless lives. That's alliteration for you guys. If the kids don't know what that is, Google it. Alliteration.
We offer education.
And as you guys just saw, Stephen Besher drained that three, bringing it down to 4 points. And then they fouled and Kiro hit a free throw. So San Pedro's doing their best they can, but San Pedro just isn't going to take no for an answer. Missed free throw and they get the board. They're just not going away. They will not give up this lead. 5-point lead, officially 14 seconds left on the clock. Kiro signaling bye to the team.
Is he fouled
to St.
out?
Basil, specifically Samir Gabriel, who has fouled out. Samir believes that was an unfair foul with 14 seconds left. Let the guys play. But the ref is explaining how that will not be happening. Now a 6-point game, and I don't want to say it, but it's over. 7-point game. It's nice being here with you folks. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
And a happy Valentine's Day, Kiro.
Thank you for tuning in.
TC.
Gentlemen,
You already ruined the game.
all right, and we have tip-off of St. Gregory versus St. Demedios. St. Gregory today is without one of their players, but they do get back Tino Hosh, who has not played in a single game this season. They also get back Danny Butros, who has missed multiple games. So this is probably the most complete they've had their team since the start. Arseni has a lot of help today. We'll see if they can do anything with that. And on the other side, we have St. Demetios, with Joe, John Hanna, and Tony Mellick leading the way. John Hanna with the first three, and he misses it. So far, 0-0 game. And Joe with the air ball. Rough start, but plenty of game left. This should be a very...
Oh, you got in there, baby.
It's like me, Chris.
Tino Hosh with the turnover.
Oh, nice.
He's going to have to get over some of the rust, but looking good in the nice pink shorts.
Yeah. Alright, cool. What about you? I'm gonna be staying in Brickell, but I was just seeing where Mark. I was gonna.
My co-commentator, Nicholas Alwood, standing up, but you can see his nice bright head in the camera. Another
pretty wild.
turnover. So, Tito, who do you think will win this game today? Are you going for St. Gregory or Santa Medios?
Yeah, because I'm gonna be.
I'm
going
impartial.
Out with, I'm gonna go out Friday night.
Wow,
and then I'm gonna
spoken
go out
like a
after
true
the
professional.
wedding on Saturday.
That is why she is our leader. She is CR trained.
But
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
I am a regular.
we have the first points of the game with St. Gregory going up. And in honor of the first points of the game, I am humbled to introduce the best Awad in the Awad family, Mr. Christopher Awad from St. James themselves, the only undefeated team remaining in the league. How are you doing today, Chris?
I'm doing well. Thanks for having me. Kiro Hakim is a great co-host, and I'm honored to commentate a game between St. Gregory and St. Demetrius.
No, sir, the honor is all mine. I am humbled in this experience. We get to watch these two teams at full strength almost, which is very nice.
Yes, we love to see two full-strength teams going at it. Although the score is only 2-0, it's going to be a really competitive game thus far with 17 minutes in.
Yeah, this is a defensive battle, kind of like the Chiefs. You know, they're not going to put up a lot of points, but they're going to win the game. You know, defense wins championships. And that's actually what the Mavericks owner said when he sent away their franchise player, 25-year-old Luka Doncic, said that he's unconditioned and he'd like a defensive player in Anthony Davis. So, I don't know. I guess we have to trust the process and see if that is true. Does defense trump offense?
Wrong way.
Defense sometimes trumps offense, just depending on the players, the situation. Just like how the Super Bowl is going to be in 2 weeks, I believe.
In 1 week now, sir, actually.
Excuse me, yes, 1 week.
Super Bowl weekend next Sunday.
Super Bowl, before the Super Bowl, there will be TCBL games. Please tune in as you are now prior to the Super Bowl.
So actually, Christopher, can you provide some clarification on that?
Zero views. We have 0 views.
Can you provide some clarification on that, Chris? Will the game still be starting at the same time, even though there's Super Bowl next week?
Yes, they will. And they will end prior to the Super Bowl. So you'll still get your full time of TCBL games. It's going to be really competitive. And we look forward to next week.
Awesome. Awesome. It'll be a great time. TCBL and Super Bowl. It's going to be a great Sunday.
For anyone just tuning in, yes, the score is only 2-1. All right, Tony Mellick with a 3, missed. All right, it looks like St. Gregory just rebounded and they're taking up the court. They are up 4-2.
T-Mel with a
And
nice
that
looking
was a foul.
T-Mel with a nice looking shot though. Even though the score, as my co-host has said, is still 4-2 with 6 minutes of game time already off the clock.
All right, St. Gregory inbounding it underneath the basket. Danny Buttress has the ball. Danny dribbling, pump fakes, makes the shot. St. Gregory is up 6-2.
Danny with a nice move in the paint there. And now St. Gregory has tripled St. Demetrius' points. Can John have an answer? Nope, no answer there. And missed layup. Another offensive rebound on the same possession. They're trying to reset it. Tony with a lot of active movement, but the ball did not move.
Tino-
and ends with an air ball.
Tino Hush with a numberless jersey. I believe his number in the past was 18.
Is that allowed? Are we allowed to play without a number?
Yes, usually if you don't have a number, you just default to 0.
And if you are watching this and you are on the stage, please make your way over to the crowd. If you are watching this from home, yet you are on the stage,
Please come.
please move over to the crowd. We have lots of chairs set up, as you can see in the background. No reason to be on the stage and hurt a player.
Yeah, safety is our #1 priority here at TCBL, week to week. Tony Mellick with another missed air 3-point shot.
I'm sorry, that was kind of funky bunky.
It's all right. It's okay. All right. Let's see who's taking it up. Danny Buttress to Tino Hush. Taking it up slowly. Was 12 minutes left on the clock in the first half of the second game.
As you can see, Tino Host playing with a knee brace on his left side. He believes he might have a meniscal tear. He is feeling some clicking and locking, which he believes might need to be operated on. But for now, he is playing strong, leading his team out here to a 10-2 lead early on in this game.
And our Arseny Dimitri just hit a left-handed layup, which takes the score up 10-2. All right, we got Danny Cabrosi. Tino Hosh, this layup. Danny Buttress with a rebound and with an attempt. He will be taking 2 shots at the free throw line.
Yeah, Tino just kind of fumbled the ball there, couldn't catch it clean, and by the time he reoriented himself, it was too late. Defense had recovered, but they still end up with the ball, and they're going to the line for 2 free throws. The question is, Chris,
With Danny hitting his first.
what is going on here with St. Demetrios? 9 minutes into the game, only 2 points. You have offensive forces like Joe and John Henna doing nothing so far.
Yeah, that is a good observation, Kiro. It looks like they just took a timeout just to regroup and to see what they can do to come back down by 10.
Yeah, and you're right. Danny did hit both free throws, and that's 4 points for Danny Butros on St. Gregory, which means, if my math is mathing correctly, that is double the points of all of St. Demetrius' team. So shout out to Danny. Great job so far.
Tony Malik just inbounded it to John Henna, and let's see if St. Demetrius can rebound and get back up to 12 to tie the game.
Yeah, I mean St. Demetrios there. It's John Henna with a strong take to the basket, but no call and couldn't finish. He's gonna try a 3 now. Nope, to no avail, and that was a messy rebound.
Tony Malik with another three. He is 0 for 3 from the three-point line.
Tony Malek also missing. I don't know what's going on. It seems like there is something covering the basket today on the left side for St. Dementios. Nothing going in.
And St. Gregory just taking their time with a huge 10-point lead.
I think, Chris, they St.
Wow.
Dementios. Oh! And St.
rough.
Gregory, Gabrios, number 8 with a 3.
Howdy, y'all. Tony
Gabriel.
Zeki.
Oh God.
Oh my god. Jump scare. I can't
And
wait. I can't wait to play St. John
John
today.
with another missed
I can't wait
free
to
today.
You're gonna get cooked.
I think, Chris,
Dude, I
once
hope
they
you
get
don't.
a shot to fall, they're
where'd
going
you
to feel
go?
a lot better about themselves, and I think
You don't
they'll
get
get
Jagger
over
like
the
you go to
hump and
Chicago.
start hitting their
Yes, I agree. They just need to rekindle that fire that they have every
Bro,
week.
it's like driving from Orlando saying, oh,
St. Gregory is
so
up 15-2.
Dude, I got
John Henna with a 3 missed.
He has that Kobe mentality. Don't stop shooting.
I was there.
I think they definitely need to start passing the ball. You know, get the ball movement going. They can't just contest
Oh
on
my
the 3 after 3.
I was like, listen.
I want to go during the summertime.
Yeah, it's
I told myself
starting
this.
to
I was
be
like,
a
listen.
hard watch now.
If I'm a-
Will St.
if I'm a
Dementios
couple
get
bag
off
here,
the 2?
We-
Will they get off the
got
number 2
food.
and continue scoring to try to make a comeback here? They have an early 13-point deficit.
Yeah, that's how. That's
They need
what
to
you
pray.
do, dude.
Keep
You
in
got-
mind, they still got
That's
plenty
the
of
way to do
time.
it.
They still
Yeah.
got one timeout left in the first half. It's probably just a
Bro,
slow
you
start
have no
for them.
idea.
I
It's gonna
agree.
get worse
I mean,
when you.
there's still plenty of time and there's no rush now.
Oh, it's
They
gonna be
can
great
come
when
back,
it
and
starts
there it is.
There it is.
Joe with a
Like
bucket.
Jet Money.
One bucket they've had, they were yearning for. They really needed that, and now maybe they're gonna turn it all around.
We shall see. It looks like they will.
Joe Mortos cutting that lead now to 11. Oh, another one pass shot.
Oh, Tony.
Oh, sorry for the disturbance. We had a
Tony
little
Zeki,
earthquake.
uncoordinated, hit the camera, and that's why we are shaking, folks. We will be right back.
All right, John Henna with a missed layup, but St. Gregory taking it up quickly to the other side.
Thank God I missed that one.
Very nice right-handed layup for St. Gregory. They are up 17-4.
Yeah, that was a great layup, finishing over Joe Mortos, extending his hands, and then Joe missing a layup on the other end. My oh my, 17-4 game.
What week is this?
4 or 5?
As week 5 of TCBL is on, we have more people coming in to watch. A steady flow of people. This is great. For anyone still watching and continuing to watch, we really appreciate you guys taking the time.
Yep. This is why we do it. We do it for the 14 viewers we have on right now. Oh, and John Hanna fouled on a three-point shot. God, did he need that.
And John will go to the line to take 3 free throw shots.
No, bro, I'm just out of basketball.
You can't get better
All right,
than
St. Demetrius just took it to 9, within 9 of St. Gregory. So we'll see if they can come back steadily before the half.
So, Chris, I really have to ask: is it Saint Demetrius or Saint Demetrius?
What is it?
So, ladies and gentlemen, I think we have clarification. It's potato. So, if you want to be a fob, you can say Saint Demetrius, and if you want to be an American like Christopher Holland, you can say Demetrius. All right, my friends. I just don't want you stressing about how to pronounce it. Nobody out there should be stressed.
All right, John Henna just got the rebound. They are taking it up. Let's see if they can hit it.
I think
I
John
don't
might be
believe-
0 for 8.
I don't believe St. Demetrius has scored a 3-point.
No! I missed the whole thing.
Joe Morales with a layup after
Sorry.
a ridiculous
I didn't
turnover.
anticipate that.
Just really unforced. And that cuts
It
it
can't be good
to
all
a
the time.
7-point lead for St. Gregory.
7. Bro, they're up by 9.
The screen is not always 100% accurate, so I apologize for that, my friends.
Mike's not paying attention.
Mike, pay attention.
Mike, focus, dog.
Our screen manager gave St. Gregory 11-point lead, but in reality, it's 5-point lead right now.
Looks like we know who he wants.
As Nicholas says, looks like we know who the scoring manager on the screen wants to win the game.
All right, Tony Mellick passing the ball to John Henna. Stolen by Arsenio Allen.
This guy's carrying every dribble.
Passing it to number 8.
Oh, Steven.
For a 3. Steven just hit a 3 for St. Gregory. They are
guy-
up 25 to 14.
Yeah, this
Joe.
guy is hot today.
Missed the 3. He is very hot.
Number 8 with the hot hand, hitting some threes, hitting some layups, making St. Gregory extending their St. Gregory's lead up to 11.
That was a great and 1. But it looks like it did not count. It was just on the floor foul.
John Henna playing defense with his back.
Multiple efforts by St. Gregory, and they
What is going on?
I think someone's using the bathroom.
What a pass!
Nick.
And for the open layup,
want
and then
this
Tino
one.
out of nowhere comes and smacks it with a beautiful block. So a beautiful block negating a beautiful pass.
Like the way ref rotation works.
Great
that's-
block,
that's
Tino.
a block.
We have to interview him after the game and ask how the knee is feeling.
We need to step out the ref.
Even though
Oh, I
he
didn't
did
mean to
block
do that.
it was not clean. Morris at the line, shooting 2. And that, ladies and gentlemen, just like that, it cuts it to a 6-point lead for St. Gregory. They are, St. Demetrios is right back in it. They are not giving up. Oh, Arseni calls a travel. He is pleading with the ref, exclaiming he only took 2 steps, but 1, 2, and 3, that's traveling. Oh, Tony Mellick with the big 3 and the big miss. And oh, a great pass. Arseni couldn't handle it. The game is picking up now.
Is he allowed to dribble? Let him dribble.
And John Hadna coming down with the ball. Maybe they could cut into this a little bit more. Extremely manageable position they're in right now. Only down by 6 with over 11 minutes left in the game. Anything can happen. And Tino Hosh calling for a substitute. He needs a breather.
So you just do what you've been doing? But it's okay, I never thought this. He's going to rewatch all the
Joe Morto is back of the line. It seems like that's where he is living. And misses the first one. Let's see what he can do with his second free throw.
That's what I said.
Bam, nothing but net. 5-point deficit for St. Demetrios. Can St. Gregory hold on? And the comeback of one of their top 2 tiers, Tino Hosh. Will they get a dub? And Dan, right
good
there
take,
with a great take. Straight to the basket.
People say hi to you, but you don't.
2 points, count it. And John Hanna coming back down all the way with a 3.
You say hey.
Oh man,
Who's this kid behind me?
he is off today.
Because he's like, hey, and I'm like, hi.
Couldn't throw a dart in the ocean.
They're all tall.
Like Brown.
On the blue team?
You know John's not going to stop
second.
shooting. Let's hope he can start making them now.
Oh, he's getting lazy, man.
It's not great ball. Not great team ball for St. Demetrios. And they're giving up a lot of baskets on the other end. Their defense is kind of slacking. They call a timeout to regroup. 9-point lead for St. Gregory. We'll see what happens in the last 9 minutes of the game.
Commentating, I heard you commentating.
I was, but
Go.
Joe Mortos with a 3 to cut it to 6. The thing is, my friends, I want you to understand. With offense, it doesn't matter if you're not going to play any defense on the other end. Every time St. Demetrio scores, they give up 2 or 3 buckets on the other end of St. Gregory. It's just layup after layup, open 3 after open 3. They have to start defending.
I always put him in.
See, again, another open 3. They dodged the bullet. Arseni missed that one. We know St. Demetrius can put up points. The question is, can they stop the other team from putting up
During
points?
the week, it's going to be at Silver Waste.
are back live in action. The only problem going on today, guys, we apologize for the laggy camera work. It's just that we are currently on hotspot. So please forgive us. The camera might be a little bit laggy.
Nick, I got it.
But
Thank you.
Nice.
the movements are there. We have our absolute best Tito controlling the camera. She's doing amazing. We are here intermittently commentating. Hopefully the stream is watchable. We're back. 3-point lead for St. Gregory. Demetrios is not going away. They still refuse to play defense, but they're putting up enough points. Right now we have Tito Hosh going to the line for 2 free throws, trying to extend this lead to 5, make it a 2-possession game.
I just put the thing back in my
Here we go. Here's the first one.
Okay, thanks.
And that's
Take it
off. Still a 3-point game. Can St. Demetrios steal this game? We will find out shortly.
It doesn't help.
Second free throw here off our, off the back. Dutos with a rebound. And he tosses it out of bounds. Unforced error. Oh man. His team is livid, but he gets credit for a rebound, so it's not all for loss. All right. And I have a co-host here, Tony Zeki.
What's up, everybody? Yeah, I'm really excited to play you guys today, actually. We're friends for now, but at 7 p.m.
We officially become foes.
Yes. But so far, this is a really good game. I mean, you know, Daytona Joe going off. I mean, I was gone for a little bit. I didn't really get to watch the whole game. But, you know, St. Gregory down by 3. Arseni taking the free throws now.
Wow, another missed free throw. St. Gregory with 3 straight missed free throws. St. Demetrios is dodging bullets out here. Can they capitalize, though, is the question. They just keep getting close and then letting it go.
You know, knowing Arseni Dimitri, that's not his play style. I mean, he's been practicing those.
Wow, another missed free throw to make it 4 in a row, yet they get the offensive rebound. And now they retain possession of the ball, and St. Gregory calls a timeout. What is our cameraman doing? This is unacceptable.
Touching it.
Shout out Tito.
And that is three straight possessions. You guys realize that? 3 straight possessions where St. Gregory misses, comes up with no points, gets the ball back, and they still have ball.
But honestly, good play by St. Gregory right there, calling the
That's what I was
timeout.
telling you. I'll click it and it keeps going.
But you do realize that was their final timeout.
Stick
Oh,
go
really?
in.
Is the second half?
This is the second half,
I think
and a minute 24 left.
It's gonna come
Oh,
off.
wow. I mean, honestly, my best advice to St. Gregory right now is try your best to drain the clock. St. Demetrios is definitely going to have to foul here in order for them to like retain possession and try to make a comeback here. But if you guys just drain the clock, maybe get some open looks, then
All right, you heard it here first. Tony Zeki believes that St. Gregory should drain the clock.
because St. Gregory still needs to look for their first win today. As you can see earlier today, St. Peter secured their first dub of the season. Congratulations to St. Peter. About time.
So that was true that St. Peter was indeed winless.
Yes, it was. Shout out Mina Dos. I don't know where you're at, but I think that game right there may have just secured MVP runner-up. Who knows? Well, wherever you're at, we hope you're having
Oh,
fun.
sorry to interrupt, but it's getting chippy out here. If you guys look towards the center of the court, you have John Hanna and Tino Hosh going back and forth. We love the competitive spirit. And I love seeing John Hanna play defense, to be honest.
You know, John Hanna is probably one of my favorite players
Nick.
to watch.
Nick.
He's a really good player to watch.
It's not working.
Really fun
not
player to
working.
watch. Gets very aggressive out there. When he chirps, he can back it up. Same thing with Tino Hosh. Tino Hosh, very underrated player. He can make plays, make some moves, get some points for his team. I mean, St. Gregory's team is stacked.
And let's see now, will they break the trend of missed free throws? There we go. Mr. Cabrosi, number 14, with the first free throw made in the last 5, and he has one more coming.
You know, Steven Cabrosi, good shot, man. I always see that dude locked up on the 5th story of the library, just studying. Good dude, honestly. Shout out to all my engineer majors.
No, it's not
Joe with a
working.
great drive, but unable to finish.
Hey, Tony,
He missed the
Tony,
layup
it's
at
not
the very end.
Tony!
And St. Gregory back
It's not
with the
working.
ball. 5-point lead, about 1 minute left. I do apologize for the camera malfunction. We are currently trying to fix it. Please be patient with us.
It's not rotating. I think it was still
Mario Hanna is
It
on
was
it,
just
trying
working.
to rotate the camera. Pivot. Pivot.
Shout out to Mario Hanna. Recently married, I'd say less than
Can I
3
click
weeks.
buttons?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Just came back from the honeymoon. Looking
Good
for
for him,
his
honestly.
first win since returning. Lost a heartbreaker last week.
By 3 points. Honestly, I'm very happy with the way we played that game last night. Only down by 3 points. There's some slight tweaks that we could do. And it's just slip and slide out here. Arseni Dimitri on the ground. I think he's hurt.
Should I just
Arseni
rotate
with
the
the hustle,
camera?
but might pay for it.
I feel
Looks like he
bad.
might have jammed his finger. He's pulling at his fingers right now. Hopefully he's okay. And Joe couldn't really capitalize off of that.
Arseni, you good?
Off of that steal, missed another 3-pointer. So we remain in a 6-point game here, under a minute left. They're gonna play the free throw game now, and just kind of pray for the best.
Danny Cabrosi at the line now for free throws. You know, what's funny enough, I always see Danny Cabrosi come in before pickup ball 30 minutes to 45 minutes early just to warm up before playing pickup ball. This dude is a hard worker on and off the court. I can't wait to see how he plays the rest of these 50 seconds, which might not seem like a long time, but you know, one of my favorite players out there. He actually won Defensive Player of the Year last season.
Oh, we have defensive player accolades
Yeah.
at TCBL.
Yes, we do.
That's amazing. And you're saying that Dan has won it last year.
Yeah, Danny Cabrosi definitely won it.
So can you explain to us kind of what goes into the voting process there?
So the voting process, how it goes is all 80 players have a chance to vote in, I think, like 6 to 8 different categories. There's MVP, MIP, AARP. Shout out to all my old heads out there. What else do we have? Sportsmanship.
Who gets the final say on who gets the award though?
So the players actually decide that. The majority votes will show who wins who. Me personally, I would love to go for MIP. I have been trying my best to put in hard work in the off season.
I hope you're the best, Tony Zeki, and I hope you 5 weeks from today, have that award in your hand.
I hope so too. Daytona Joe with the shot, going crazy.
You need to commentate because it's not
All right, so we believe that you cannot see St. Demetrius' side of the ball game. So what's happening right now is Daytona Joe drained the 3 to cut the lead to 4. So now St. Gregory is up by 4, and we have a injury timeout. Tino Hosh is down, grabbing on his left knee, which we believe had a meniscal tear. He is currently walking off the floor. He's moving around. He's contemplating if he'll be coming out, and he will indeed sit.
You know, it really sucks to have one of your star players this close into the game. 30 seconds left. Definitely a lot of time to make some moves and catch up. I mean, hopefully St. Gregory can just pull it out. Daytona Joe with another shot. Unfortunately, you guys can't see, but
So Daytona Joe airballed the 3, but his teammate actually saved it off of one of the St. Gregory players, and St. Demetrius will retain the basketball. They have called a timeout, and they will retain the ball.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your co-host, Tony Zecchi. John Hanno with an outrageous 3.
Yeah, but that's why
I do apologize about the camera work again, but we have Nicholas Awa, the best of the best, on the camera, operating it. He will be manually switching sides for us. Just shows the dedication and effort that he puts into this, his blood, sweat, and tears. But unfortunately, John handled an air ball. Okay, so we remain 4-point game. We have Denny Buttress at the line. Hopefully he can drain one. He drains it. 5-point game. It's not completely over, as we've seen with the St. Basil game last game. There is chance.
It is not
And
over
that-
until it's over.
And that is 2 free throws made. Like a professional. Joe goes up with the ball. Oh, off the back of the rim. Really good shot there. Shout out to all the Daytona boys. We have Joe Morus repping for you guys out here today.
And
He's
Joe
played-
Morris is doing his job. He's doing great.
He has played his heart out here. He's done everything he can, but that 17-2 deficit to start the game just really was too much to come back from. Danny didn't miss a free throw. Santa Medjus might be able to get the ball back for a quick shot, but with 12 seconds left, it looks bleak. It looks bleak.
Thank you.
And that's a 3-possession game now officially. And as I called last game, it is officially over.
What a game, though. Coming up next, though, we have St. Maximus versus St. James. St.
Hi,
James
Sandy.
and St. Gregory just secured their first win of this season. Looks like we have a lot of first wins this week. What do you think?
Yeah, a lot of first-time winners. It's nice to see people get in the opposite column, kind of mix it up. We didn't want to be too top-heavy in this league.
Yeah, honestly, that's one of the best things about this league. You know, I think this season.
Warm up the next game, and then we're gonna do spiritual word, and then the next game is gonna start after the spiritual word. Okay?
I honestly think this season the teams are a little bit more spread out fairly, better than last season. But I honestly cannot complain about last season. I loved my St. Maximus team. We took it home. Shout out Stefan. Shout out Basim Abdelmelek that's watching as well. Tony Basta back in Miami. You know, what a really good team. Samir as well. But up next we have St. Maximus, St. James. St. James, a very defensive-heavy team. And then Danny Yessa leading the St. Maximus team. The average height on St. Maximus team, which is the blue team, is an average height of like 6'5". Should be fun to watch. I can't wait to see what St. James comes up with. So how to stop, the big bodies of this team. Let's see what they can do.
You can, but it's gonna be like.